And that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Ipswich Town, and they face Sunderland.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the Ipswich Town starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Possibilities inside the box. Can he put it away? The ball is loose.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Taylor. Now with Hutchinson. Ben Johnson. O'Shea. Trey Hume. On to O'Nien. How can they open up the defence here? Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, a really good run. And credit due, a good intervention. Granit Xhaka. Showing good defensive judgment. Enzo Lefebvre. On to Ballard. Lefebvre. Neal. And a strong tackle. Might be onto something. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Referee intervening. Reinildo. Now with O'Nien. Lefebvre. Taylor. Dara O'Shea. Omari Hutchinson. O'Shea. Jack Taylor. Ben Johnson. Johnson. What can they do from here? They're showing fine vision. Read it well. Enzo Lefebvre. Xhaka with it. Neal. Very timely interception. Ben Johnson. Now with Hutchinson. Connor Chaplin. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
And the referee playing advantage. Dan Neil. Now with Ballard. Diarra. Possession lost by Sunderland. It's a neat move. Hume. Diarra. Enzo Lefebvre. A very good tackle. Jack Taylor. Johnson. O'Shea. Taylor. Ben Johnson. Now with Taylor. Johnson. Connor Chaplin. On to Hutchinson. Dara O'Shea. Jack Taylor. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Hume. On to Neil. Reinildo. Went in strongly, decisively. Jack Taylor. On to Hutchinson. Passed into the penalty area. Well, nothing productive, really. Dan Neil. Granit Xhaka. Enzo Lefebvre. On to Ballard. Xhaka with it. Eyeing an opening.
Now, where's the penetration?
Neil. Now with Hume. O'Neill. On to Neil. Ballard. Reinildo. A bit wasteful from Sunderland. Ben Johnson. Oh, moving it nicely. Super pass. Slight miscue in the final third. Hurst. Connor Chaplin. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And over comes the corner. That wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Leif Davis. Could be dangerous. Carried promise, but petered out.
That was really good defending.
Reinildo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Reinildo. Now with O'Nien. Ballard. Xhaka with it. Trey Hume. Reinildo. Intercepted effortlessly. Leif Davis. Azor Matusiwa. On to Hutchinson. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Enzo Lefebvre. Now with Neil. Lefebvre. O'Nien. Enzo Lefebvre. Diarra. Now with Neil. Daniel Ballard. Lefebvre. Diarra. Reinildo. On to Neil. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Broadhead. On to Davis. Split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Hutchinson. Will it happen for them? At all.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Might be onto something. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Jack Taylor. Matusiwa. Now with Davis. Azor Matusiwa. Now with Broadhead. Johnson. And a good tackle. Hume. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Let's take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. O'Shea. On to Davis. Greaves. Now with Davis. Connor Chaplin. Well read to win possession back. And Chaplin has it. Connor Chaplin. Azor Matusiwa. What to like about that pass? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Davis.
Can the owner of the green car
O'Shea.
is blocking up the emergency exit
Now
please
with
return
Greaves.
to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible.
Johnson.
Thank you.
Ben Johnson. On to Taylor. Hutchinson. Did well to win the ball back. Dan Neil. Lefebvre. Plenty of options. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Well, they could break at pace. Intelligent ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And a throw-in forthcoming. Dangerous here. I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
Throw-in has been awarded. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Connor Chaplin. Now with Taylor. Broadhead. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lefebvre. On to O'Nien. And back to the keeper. Hume. Now with Ballard. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
Favouring possession football. Neil. And there to intervene. Can he find the right pass? Can they square this match? Well, nothing comes of it. Trey Hume. Ballard. On to Hume. And as the play it goes, throw-in coming up here.
Coming off the pitch.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Leif Davis. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Promising looking ball. Could be it! Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, that would have made sure of a well-deserved victory, but they're not quite there yet.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, well, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Dara O'Shea.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Smodics. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Sammy Smodics. Lovely weight. Timely intervention. Hume. On to O'Nien. Diarra. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And a useful cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance! And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.